Hello, just wanted to make a quick kind of update video about a change YouTube has made to ads. This was announced a couple months ago, but because I got sick, I didn't get a chance to talk about it on this channel, and some of you are probably already aware that this change is going to happen. It's actually going to happen November 1st, which is tomorrow, so I wanted to make a quick video for those of you who may not be aware about this change, how it will affect ASMR on YouTube. A lot of creators, ASMR creators on YouTube have already talked about this, so I just want to be clear, I never want ads to play at the end of my videos. I get woken up by them and it's uncomfortable. I don't get mad at an ASMR artist for having them on. I understand, especially if you're not getting sponsors, you need ad revenue to continue to make videos a lot of times. So it's just something though that can give me, I have anxiety disorders, and so waking up that way is quite uncomfortable and quite a bit of panic happens. So that's why I don't keep it on. But some do, so you may not even notice it for some of your favorite ASMR artists, but on my channel you could, so that's why I'm talking about it. So basically, about 2 months ago, YouTube sent an email out to a bunch of creators, basically everyone on the platform, that they were going to change how ads work. I can't show, as far as I know, I'm not supposed to show you guys the email. I think that's might be a TOS thing, so maybe I could show you parts, but I'm just going to refrain from showing it to you. What I will show you is the public forum they have, which talks about the change. You can easily find this by going and clicking on your profile picture, clicking on help, and you can type in YouTube advertising formats, and what I'm talking about will pop up, and I'm going to show that on screen because you guys can see that, and that's public information, but they're basically saying what they said in the email here anyway. So YouTube says in this box, which I'll put on screen, it says, starting in November, which is November 1st, tomorrow, we are simplifying the choices for ad formats that show before or after your video to improve creator revenue. So they're really framing this as like, hey creators, and like in the email they said this, they were like, hey, you'll make more money, we're gonna just turn them on, which for like 90% of content on YouTube doesn't matter. Most people probably had it on anyway. ASMR is probably a much smaller like genre on YouTube, and so they definitely, probably didn't consider very much ASMR when doing this, because in the grand scheme they would make more money if more people had ads on. They will basically now be forced on under the guise of like, it gives you improved revenue, but like if we wanted that, we would just turn them on. It's like an active choice people have made to not turn it on. It says, in November, we're removing the individual ad choices for pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, and non-skippable ads. Going forward, when you turn on ads for new long-form videos, we'll show your viewers pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, or non-skippable ads when appropriate. So the two types of video ads that I didn't use were post-roll, so like end of video ads, and non-skippable ads. I turned those off a while back because I just decided I'd rather you guys just get into the content as soon as possible. And yes, I knew this was at the loss of revenue, but that was just how I wanted my channel to be. This change makes the recommended best practice to turn on all ad formats the standard for everyone. Your choices for mid-roll ads are not changing. We will also retain your ad settings for existing long-form videos unless you change the monetization settings. So any videos I've already uploaded with no ads at the end, or no forced ads at the end, and no non-skippable ads should remain the same. That's basically what they're saying. It'll continue to keep those settings for those videos. So I think I have hundreds of videos that will still be okay to watch, but any newer content will be forced under the standard for everyone that YouTube wants now. So that is the newest update to their ads. So if you see on ASMR artists channels that maybe didn't have these options on, like mine, don't get mad at them. They don't have a choice. A lot of ASMR artists were very vocal to YouTube about being very frustrated by this change, and that forcing everyone to be in this standard that they want would kind of hinder some ASMR content. Some ASMR artists were coming up with solutions, like having members have no ads on their video, so you'd pay the monthly membership fee, which would basically mean creators would post videos twice. So we post one that was public, which would have the forcible ads on, and then post one for members, which would have no ads, because the fact that you're paying would like give us the ability to remove ads and still be able to make a profit to make videos. You probably, again, may not notice this for a lot of content. Generalized content that's louder, you wouldn't notice. Like my second channel, all of those ads are on, like all the ads are on, because, you know, that's a different channel, and there's a little bit of different content on there. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like, or if it even will bother you. A lot of people said it doesn't. A lot of people said it does. It seems like a real mixed bag of how people like to consume their ASMR. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for checking out, and thank you for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. And if you ever do want to check out my second channel, it's always linked in the description. And I usually do a lot of game lists, game reviews sometimes, overviews, stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to stay safe, and as always, have sweet, sweet dreams.